Now, a standing calf raise as compared to a seated calf raise is going to work more the gastrocnemius, which is the big meaty muscle that you see on the back side of the calf. That generally has more application to sports performance, and so we're going to focus on that for this video. You'll see here I just have an aerobic step set up against the wall. This is one way to do it. You could do this on just stairs if needed. Some gyms have actual machines that are calf raise machines. They're awesome. Feel free to use any of those. But for a simple demonstration of just a body weight calf raise here, I'm going to put the balls of my feet up on that step. Again, I like to do it against the wall just so that you don't have to worry about falling over. Now, I'm not gripping this wall and pulling myself up. I'm just putting maybe one finger on each side just to kind of hold myself in place. Now, I'll do both a two-leg and a single-leg variation of this just so you can see both sides of that. For the two-leg variation, which obviously is easier, the balls of my feet are on the step. I'm keeping my hips underneath my ribs because what you'll notice is if I let my hips kick back, when I drop my heels down, they'll touch the floor. Now if I bring my hips in underneath me, suddenly they're back up off the floor where we're in that full stretch on the muscle. So hips are underneath, light hold on the wall, and I'm going to push my toes down into the box and drive my heels up as high as I can. I'm going to squeeze tight there at the top, get that full range, and then the same applies going back down to the bottom. Again, not letting our heels touch the floor, but getting that full stretch at the bottom. Great for ankle mobility if that's something you have limitations in. Again, pushing up to the top, squeezing my calves as tight as I can, dropping down to the bottom. Now, there are ways to add weight to this exercise without the equipment to do so. I'll put that in a different video or a different part of this video maybe, we'll see. But that's a two-leg calf raise. A single leg, which I'll show you with the left leg so that it's closer to the screen, is I'm just going to wrap this back leg right around the back of the ankle on that working leg. I like to do that. You don't necessarily have to, but I feel it helps center your center of gravity a little bit better. And now it's the exact same principle. We're letting the heel hang the whole way down, driving the whole way up and squeezing tight, dropping down the whole way, get a good stretch, pushing up to that full range. Your tempo might be different on your workout. Follow along with whatever that says, but the same principle is going to apply either way. And that is a two-leg and a single-leg standing calf raise. Now, this is where your calf raise could get interesting. If you're finding that that two-leg or calf raise is a little bit easy for you, this is a way that I came up with to do a loaded two-leg calf raise. So I have a foam roller, a kettlebell, and then my step against the wall set up from before. The wall this time is going to be a little bit more important. It's not just for balance. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand facing away from the wall. We're going to put this foam roller behind our back, right behind our shoulder blades. Now it's real easy to drop it obviously, so if you kick your butt back just to make sure you catch it, then you can kind of let that foam roller roll into place a little bit. This is where having a training partner or a helper, anyone in the gym really to help you is awesome, but I don't, so I'm going to just do my best here to pick up this kettlebell first with a straight back, get that foam roller back up in place. Now what that foam roller is going to do for us is allow us a surface to roll against here. You can see it's not easy to keep straight. I have this box set a little bit too close to the wall where I can't lean against it as much as I should be, but you get the idea. Now, I'm holding that kettlebell right in front of me. I'm keeping my shoulders tight and looking straight ahead and just going through my calf range of motion there. Squeezing to the top, letting it the whole way down so my heels or my calves stretch, pushing up to the top, controlling it down. Again, if I had set that up a little bit better so that I had some more space between me and the wall, that would be a little bit smoother. But that is my own setup without the proper equipment for a weighted two-leg calf raise.